Hey guys, this is Anthony Accettura coming at you with a deck profile from Rosemont Regional that happened to occur yesterday. Unfortunately, I got 10th place, but I wanted to give a shout out first to Johnny for letting me be on his channel. It was very nice of him to do that because I was playing some spice, some Altergeist spice. And unfortunately, I didn't get the mat, but my buddy Stenson here has one, so I want to feel special a little bit, so he let me use it for this. So we'll get started with the deck profile. We'll start with the main deck. First card, 3 of what caused my wallet to go flat, Thanos Dragon. Card is stupid good because it literally replenished my hand whenever I bricked, drawing like dead manifestations and the other effect people don't even know about, and it came up like 4 times yesterday. It was so good. The pitch went into gain effect. 3 Nullseek, obviously good. 3 Multi-Faker, I love revealing, it's a good card. 3 Marionetter, what gets me into my traps. 2 Soliloquists, and the 1 Kinkiri. I feel like 1 is all you need, and then same thing with 2 of this. I don't think 3 is needed, I don't think more than 1 is needed, because you never want to draw these. You always want to be able to special them or add them. So that's it with the monster lineup. For the spells, I did 1 Duality and 2 Extravagance. I didn't want to play 3 of this because for some reason I always find some way to use my extra deck. And when testing, I found that whenever I drew the 3rd one late game, I never had an extra deck, or I only had like 1 or 2 cards left in the extra deck, so I couldn't resolve it. And then with the Duality, it's just for consistency, and if I draw it going first, then it happens, and I get a, see what the next 3 cards and draw 1, or add 1, I should say. And the last card for the spells that I mained, Super Poly. This card is so good. Against Salad, against Thunder Dragon, against Crusadia, is so good. Like, okay, cool, make 2 Colossus, Super Poly, and a Starting Venom. Salad Boys, it's like make Violet Chimera. It's so good. It won me so many games.
Any reason for no Village in the main?
Village, I think, is too slow right now. It is in the side for when I go first, but if I don't go first, then, if I look at it in my hand and I can't use it, then it's kind of dead.
Understandable.
For the traps, 3 more cards that cause my wallet to go flat. Permanents, obviously a really good card.
Turn 1 Faker is always good, right?
I mean, yeah, this and Faker going second is always nice. 3 Spoofing, cards self-explanatory, which was an Altergeist card. 2 Protocol, don't need 3. 1 is too little because I'm always having to send 1 off Marionetter, and then I set the other 1 to get free pluses. 2 Manifestation. Like I said, this I think is good at 2. You don't need 1, and 3 I think is too much. This card was recommended by my teammate Corey Bound. 3 Summon Limit. This won me 5 games that led to 5 of my 6 wins against Salad Boys. This card is so good. Literally, resolve this with Faker. Okay, cool. Summon this and summon Soliloquist, and then their turn basically ends and I get a free bounce back. It's so good. I don't know why people are maining like this in Altergeist at all. I think it's well worth and well needed 3. 2 Trap Tricks. I don't like 3. I'm always finding some way to draw more than 1. So I think 2 is just consistent enough. And then also, 2 Manifestation, it's good for that, I guess. 2 Heavy Storm Duster. Really good against Striker, decent against Salad Boys whenever they set their Rage or their Counter Trap, or even their spell cards. And then most of a solid package. I didn't want 3 Strike. 3 Strike was way too much. 2 was just enough. The 1 Judgment, 1 Warning, always good to have. And the last card to make it 41 cards, Imperial Warrior, because Striker is not my favorite.
We always like auto-winning, don't we?
I love auto-winning. I don't care if I lose 700 points. We'll go with the extra deck now. For the extra deck, 2 Link Rebo. I mean, I could play 3. I have the space. I don't really care. Like, I'm always finding some way to banish 0 to 1 off Extravagance, so it's like whatever. The 1 Banshee with the 3 Hextia. Hextia, very good card. So good. Not once per turn to negate spells and traps.
Konami, please make ulti.
I would love an ulti, that'd be great. Nightmares, Phoenix and Unicorn. I never really made these throughout the weekend, or throughout the day I should say. It's not a YCS, but they're always in there just in case. Ningirsu, never made it, and then Borload, never made it, but it did come up twice. One of them was against my Draco matchup, ironically, but it came up. I didn't really need it though. And then the last cards are Super Poly targets. Probably gonna take this out. Never needed it. Never saw a Pendulum. Don't think it's relevant anymore. Colossus in case your opponent's playing Thunder Dragon and they make 3, or Titan I should say. They make 3 Colossus and then you super poly that and just sit on a big beat stick. Probably, I mean, this should be an ulti or super at least. This card is so good. Like when you super poly, they're bored of their like Link 1 or Link 2 and then whatever monster they have. Like this thing goes off. I FDK'd someone yesterday, playing the Thanos, which was on the field, drawing in the super poly, and then have a Pankratops, and he just sat on 2 monsters and passed. And I just super polyed him after I summoned the Pankratops and dealt 9,200. Like it was so good. And then the last 2 cards, Mud Dragon, Self-Explanatory, and Starting Venom.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, pretty much. Then we'll go into side now.
Ooh, let's see the spice.
Side deck, 2 testicles. I don't like 3. 2 I think is enough. I'm always finding the way to draw it, and then also Thanos helps, unbrick, and I'll just draw into this as well. 3 Pankratops, super good card. I love it. Helped me with FDK or the OTA, whatever you call it. I don't care. It did its job, and then it helped against a lot of salad decks because make more monsters, cool. Special, summon Melseek, and then just go off from there. 2 Village. Only faced 1 Sky Striker matchup throughout the day, which was crazy. And this came up in 1v game 2, and then game 3 I drew it, but he had the Twin Twister. Thank you for that, Thomas. I appreciate that. Love you. 2 Mind Crush, really good card. Hit the Gazelle out of my opponent's hand when he revealed. Really nice. 3 Wiretap. This thing is really strong when you go first. If they have Reboot, cool, pay half. Shuffle it back, please. Evenly. Shuffle that back, please.
It's always good stopping that evenly when you set 5 pass.
Oh yeah. When I go first against Salad and they just have like their Rage or their Counter Trap, please shuffle that back. I don't want you popping my stuff or negating my stuff. And then the last card, 3 Evenlies, because we're savage when we open Evenly Faker.
If you resolve evenly, you win.
Yeah, evenly good.
Yeah. Any shoutouts?
Plenty of shoutouts. First, shout out to the team I'm on, SSD. Love you guys. Also, we have a new sponsor, Gem 1 TCG, I think it's called. I could be wrong, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm giving them a shout out. We're a brand new sponsor. Love them. Check them out, please. From the team, shout out to my boys Alex and Corey, who helped me with the deck a lot. Like they were just telling me every single tech I can play and what should be in, what should be out. Thank you guys so much for that. Cody, Joel White, this isn't a top, close enough. I like it. You should like it. Let me have this for once. Adrian and Santiago Gonzalez, the Tragics, love you guys. Avery, Mark, everyone from the team. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. The Blessing, there we go. Darrell. Shout outs to my boys at Top Cut, my locals, John Stenson, John Baker, Andy, all you guys, man. Always fun to play test and chill with you guys. And then shout outs to my round 1 opponent, Eric, playing anti-meta. Really nice dude. Very cringeworthy deck. Just summon border, and I look in my hand and it's all monsters. That was fun. And then shout outs to my round 9 opponent, Scott. Really fun game, man. It was kind of sad that we were just sitting on the Pankratops and I was drawing Marionetta for top decks. It happens, bro, but it was a good game. And then quickly we'll go over my matchups. Round 1 was anti-meta. Round 2 was Salad. Round 3 was Sky Striker, which was my only loss. Round 4 was Salad. Round 5 was Salad. Round 6 was Draco, which was my 1 draw. I went 7-1-1. And then 7, 8, and 9 were all Salad. I beat all Salads, lost my 1 Striker, and then drew against the the True Draco. Aside from that, I feel like Salad's very represented, and this deck can easily counter with like Thanos and the Super Poly pretty easily. Like if I draw it, it goes off. Aside from that, I'd like to thank Johnny for letting me be on his channel. I highly appreciate it. Thank you very much, Johnny. Very nice. Check out his channel, obviously. And then with that, this is Anthony Accettura, 10th place deck profile, Rosemont Regional.